see. Yeah, Tween is above Spam here, so he can also do the same thing of getting a really good first 4 maps and a 5x multiplier, but let's be honest here, this is all speculation and really hard to get, so I don't know if it's gonna happen. But hey, it's not out of the question, and that is something. Right, let's talk to Spam here. Good evening.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
I just joined on time by the looks of it.
Yeah, indeed. You are ready to go?
Yeah. It's going all right. I'm a bit tired today, but besides that, everything is fine.
Yeah, so how are the nerfs tonight? Because, well, it's all coming down to this step here, and yeah, it's gonna be hard to even figure out what to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really have nerfs because, yeah, a small part of me has already made peace with the head-to-head, basically, but I do know that there's also a chance of, picking my head-to-head potentially opponent, or even beat Carl Jr. But yeah, I need a insane step for that to happen.
Yeah, indeed, we were speculating a little bit ago already, where if you get top 8s on all the 4 maps and then get the 5x multiplier, you get at least 300 points, and that way you overtake Carl. But I mean, that's a lot of ifs. So I don't know if you're even...
No. I can't. If I get just top 8, I won't make it.
No?
I need no, right? It's 50. Oh yeah, it's 60. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's just 60. You barely make it. It's not.
Yeah.
Not a lot of margin there.
That's an insane step. I mean, it's not unlikely, but the chances of it happening, especially in the final step where everyone is most likely going for the 5x, it might not be the play that I have to make, and instead have to go for the play to pick my head-to-head opponent.
Yeah. That's probably for the best to try and, maybe there's a back door, but you should probably not count on that one, I guess.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, it's a very annoying situation to be in. But I do have my game plan, and yeah, basically on the go, I have to decide if the 4 maps go bad and I have sub 57 points, then there's no chance for me to even take Carl Jr. So that would remove the pressure of getting a 5x.
Yeah.
And that would put the focus on getting my head-to-head partner.
Exactly.
But then again, it's all a coin toss. Like, imagine I get the 3x, and then I'm like, yes, okay, well, now I'm facing Worker, and then Worker just gets the 4x, or Kappa gets the 5x, then basically my plan is ruined. But yeah,
exactly.
It's gonna be I think I'll just go for any multiplier and get it over with, but we'll see.
Yeah, okay. And we've seen, of course, in the challenges series basically record numbers of DNFs in the 2x rounds.
Yeah.
Because everyone needed or wanted to get a really high one in the last step. Do you reckon that this will happen as well in this one?
Oh, yes, for sure. That's why I'm thinking of getting a 2x, because I don't think anyone is going to play the 2x at all. Like, nobody cares about the 2x. Maybe if you have a insane good step, then let's say Massa, for instance. He's kind of safe, but also kind of not. He could go for the 2x and just secure his
that's a good point.
Spot.
Yeah.
But I think you will see, a lot of people skipping the 2x. So that might be what I have to go for, and then hoping that the others don't get a multiple. It's just so shit. I'll keep it $1.50 here. It's not a great thing to be in as a player, especially if you do not have someone to calculate on the go what the hell you need to do, like a coach or something.
Yeah, someone who can say in comms like, okay, this and this happened, therefore you now need to get this multiplier, for example.
Exactly. I basically have to whip out my Casio calculator and start in the warm-up, start inputting all the numbers. It's not good. But I have my 2 plans. If I'm below 57 points going into the multiplier, it's a no-brainer to try for the there's no way I'm going for a 5x. It's just it's gonna be a matter of getting a multiplier and praying that the players below me are not gonna get one.
Yeah, but what if, for example, Kappa doesn't have a good first 4 maps and Worker does, therefore he comes to one higher?
Yep.
You then, if you want to face Worker, which is not really a secret anymore, I think we can say that, but...
I'll just DNF every single round.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I'll DNF every single round.
It's a really weird end to the season like this.
Great viewing and gaming experience if that happens. Yeah, this is the only step where tactics come in play. Like all the other steps, it's just no tactics. But I guess this is what the people wanted, and they will get it. So it's gonna be a shit show for sure.
Indeed, yeah, and like you said already, I think you're right. The only players going for 2x multipliers, if I'm sneaking at the league ranking here, is like players like Massa, Gwen, Aurel.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe Pack, if he gets a good step and 2x will be enough, right?
Exactly. Like players like Mudda or Afi, they're gonna go for the big boy because
they want to finish first.
Exactly.
Like so we know that's true because Muda said that in the said that Wednesday in the interview that he wants to go for first. So yeah,
there you go. So it's like such a fiesta, and we'll see where the ship strands, I guess. Don't be surprised if I'll be DNFing all my rounds and just picking the player.
If that's the way the dice are rolled, then you have to go for that. So we would understand that. But yeah, it's just really weird to see, of course. But yeah, what can you do?
Exactly.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'll let you warm up, and maybe at the end you beat Carl Jr. and we're here like celebrating.
If that happens, I don't know. That like the odds are like 1%, I think. But
I mean that is more than 0.
I'm gonna try my best, and like if I legit have 60+ points, there's only one multiplier I'm about to play, and that's the freaking 5x.
Yeah, right. Like you are doing that, right? If you get plus 60 plus, you're just going for it.
Well, I have to. But also the thing is, like, if I fail, I do want to have a good player in my head-to-head. You see, like, it's such a annoying thing. I really don't know. I think I will just have a €1 coin and I'll just flip it if I'm in this situation, and then the coin flip will decide.
Sounds good. That's the way to end the TrackMania Grand League series, right?
Yes, the finale is decided by a coin flip.
Yeah, that's it. That's great.
Oh, why not? Yeah, but that's about it, man.
All right. Well, good luck, and gonna see you at the end.
Yes, thank you.
Anyway, we're here. It is about time. Just 1 more minute and we're gonna go live. Let's take a look at the map preview for Launchpad. In the meantime, the first map... Wait. Shouldn't it be... Isn't it poolside that starts? Or am I crazy? What's going on? Launchpad is first. Okay, I'm like 1 week behind in my internal clock. I just wish that poolside was still in. That's probably it. Alright, here we go. 20 seconds. Spammiej just warming up on the identity here, making sure that Launchpad identity will be done correctly. Yeah, players should see the mod. I'm not sure. It's probably my game that is messing up the mod settings, guys. So don't worry. The players will don't have a different experience than normal. All right, here we go live for the TrackMania Grand League, step number 8. And Spam is off to a good start here at the start of this map. And of course, we have our goals here for tonight. It is, well, number 1, the backdoor possibility. He's leading right now, by the way. If Spam gets top 8 on all the maps, or just gets 57 points-ish and gets a 5x multiplier, he's in top 12. But if that is not possible, we're looking for a good head-to-head matchup, preferably against Worker. In the meantime, though, the backdoor possibility is still in, as we're driving over the ice on Launchpad. Spam with a good start here, temporarily leading the race, but is now in 7th position. Indeed, let's make sure that we win the cheering competition tonight. Alright, top 8 right now for Spam. He's about 0.7 behind the leader, Afi, who goes into the identity for the first time here. Ooh, and we have some wonky lines here, but no one really making any major mistakes. Kappa slows down a little bit. Spam takes the opportunity and yoinks the position away from him. Muna goes too far to the left. He is definitely out of the race. Will have to go for a respawn. That's going to cost him a lot of time. Gwen, of course, with his signature line going up high, and that gives him a lot of speed. But Spam finds himself in top 5 right now. Here comes Papu racing, trying to get his position from away from Spam. But as you can see, Spam takes the turn way better and is back in top 5. Tween a little bit ahead of Spam right now, and this is one of the players we will have to watch for tonight, because Tween, Kappa and Worker are the players we are looking for. The players that are in the bottom 4 of the standings together with Spam, and the players that are going to decide who, well, the performance of them today will decide who plays who in the head-to-head, unless one of the players go completely insane and Snipe Carl Jr. Spam now in top 6. Kappa back again ahead of Spam here in top 5. Tween right behind Spam, so it looks like all of these players are ready to go tonight. Ooh, here we go through the identity here. That was really scary, but Spam does make it. Ooh, Papu slows down a little bit. Is this enough for Spam to go for the overtake? No, not just yet, but look at how close this battle is right now for the top 5-ish place. Where's Massa? Massa is out of the race. Probably a disconnect. Spam now falls back to top 8. We have the ice slide coming in here. In this step, actually, it is relatively easier to get a lot of points because Carl Jr. doesn't play. And therefore, it is easier to get top 8. Spam, beautiful exit of the ice slide here. Also with a, looks really wonky, but he survives it. Drift there. Oh, and it goes so tight over the plastic as well. Spam gives no Fs tonight. And he's going to go for a good time. Gwen takes over the lead right now against Afi. Both of these players have the potential to maybe snipe away first place of the regular season. Oh, Papu dead. He will have to go for a double respawn right there. Because he messes up in the checkpoint, probably taking it. And that's a double respawn and a half. Are you for real? Okay, I'm gonna rejoin the server real quick. This gives me the opportunity to try and get the mod. But, what just happened? How can you respawn... Sorry, how can you restart the round after like 2 laps? I don't have the mod. As you can see. I tried rejoining. Looks like we're gonna be on pause for a little bit, so I will just reset TrackMania. Maybe that works. Yeah, just 1 second here. I'm gonna restart TrackMania, and in that way, hopefully, I will get the mod. But I can't promise anything. Chat right now is being very positive about the game. I get that, but, you know, give them some sympathy, guys. I mean, it's somewhat complicated to run a tournament like this. Okay. As you can see, my hacks are on. Open Planet 1.20. Okay, well, I tried my best here. Woo! That's a reminder to cheer for Spam because that system still works. Yeah, to be clear, Carl Jr. is not playing because he has a event to attend to that coincides with the schedule of the TrackMania Grand League. And he mentioned a week beforehand already he would not be playing. So that's not on accident. Just getting a blanket here. Because it's cold outside. And therefore also inside. Alright, just warming up on Launchpad now. Alright, I can see here. He started the race with icy wheels. Is that? Yeah. Match will restart in about 2 minutes. The reason they have restarted is because Massa started the race with icy wheels, which is very weird. And they want to make sure that this is not a server-side issue, because if it is, it might prop up again. They need to fix that. I have no idea how someone would start with icy wheels, okay? But it is a good decision to restart then, to make sure that it doesn't happen. Alright, we go live with the TrackMania Grand League step number 8. Like nothing happened. We have started out this race. Launchpad is our first map here. And look at that. Massa going brr. Because he is cold. It's probably the 3 letters on his car that made him go icy wheels. I have to be honest. There's a correlation there for sure. But here we have Spam, not this time around. Not with that great of a start as he did last time, but here we are. Ooh, good ice part by Spam though. Oh, and turning on names. There we go. Alright, here we go over the grass. And Spam now in 14th place. But it is time for some Spam catch-ups in the chat, because Spam will go full ham right now. Try and catch back up here. Top 8 is the name of the game. If we get top 8 4 times, we might see a 5. What is Tween doing? Hello? Tween is taking a different route. Worker also out of the race. So I'm not sure if that's good, but it does give some more bargaining power in the end for Spam to maybe get the position that he wants in the bottom 4. Moves himself into top 12 as well. And look at that, the gap is not that big here towards the top 8 worker right behind Spam right now. Kappa just ahead of him. Over the ice we go, and Spam took it really well last time. Let's see if we can do that again. Looks like a decent approach here. Doesn't take a lot of snow as well. Kappa and worker taking it better though, and that means Spam has to make do with 13th place. But look at that, worker not with the best amount of exit speed. Spam comes closer once again. The gap is only 0.6, no, 0.4 of a second between Spam and top 8 right now. So that is not a lot. Spam definitely still in the race, even though it looks quite dire position-wise in 13 right now. Just not a lot of mistakes by anyone yet. I don't like the entry to this identity here, but Spam does make a good... He controls it very well here. Saves the entry and is still in the race. Good job by the Alliance player here. And therefore he finds himself still 13. In the meantime, we have Binks and Tween. Both of these players have made mistakes already. Tween especially 14 seconds behind. They are definitely out of the race here. Spam closes the gates out of the players who did not make any huge mistakes. But he is still a little bit behind. Ooh, Granadi takes a lot of penalty grass there for some reason. Oh, and Spam saves that. He could have gone full into the checkpoint there, but no. Was able to control his car once again. We have some wonky lines by Spam, but the saving potential is high here. Kappa touches the wall, and that is another one who bites the dust. And Spam is able to go for the overtake. 11th position right now for Spam. About half a second between him and top 8. Once again, we're in about the same position as we are last round. Ooh. With the small lag spike, we have loaded in the mod. It only took us about 15 minutes, but here we are. Oh, and the mod is the instant... What is this? Spam saves it. Spam saves it somewhat by still landing. What a wicked stunt here by Spam. But you know what? It is still slow, sadly. Because of the low exit speed. So therefore, Spam now 7 seconds behind the top 8. Still ahead of Tween. So we might go for the 1-pointer here. But yeah, it's not looking too good right now. By the way, if... I want to know if other players just loaded in the mods as well as I just did. Because if the players got a lag spike like that, I can imagine something weird happening. But okay. Zooming in here on the top 8. We're looking for players like Worker here. Who is in 7th. And while our Tween is really far behind. And Kappa is also not doing that well on this one right now. Let's follow Worker in this identity. Who is just about overtaking Bren here. Moves himself in the top 5 position. Which is good or bad. I don't know. It will depend on the other players. In the meantime though, we have Muda in 2nd. With Gwen in 1st. Gwen is just so far ahead. Look at that. 1.5 seconds here. Fastest lap as well. Gwen is going to go for 27 points here. Then we have Muda in 2nd place. Massa in 3rd. Orwell is doing well as well in 4th position here. In the meantime, we have Spam going over. Oh. Touching the wall. Okay. Let's not spectate Spam. Because that's apparently bad. In the top 8 battle, we have Pack just about overtaking Scrappy here for the top 8 position. And Pack and Scrappy, these are players around the top 8. As you can see, Scrappy in 10th place, Pack in 7. Here we go into the 5th identity here. Pack. Oh, really bad landing for Pack here. Look at the speed loss. That's going to cost him his top 8 position for sure. Unless something crazy happens here at the top. Worker still hanging around here in the top 7 place. Right, here we go over the ice right now. Let's see what Worker is going to do on the ice here. I'm following Worker right now because he is one of the players that is in the bottom 4. Together with Tween and Kappa. And potentially the opponent in the head-to-head for Spam here. Right, and here we go. To the left, to the right. Ziggy Zag. In the identity. And Worker is going to get into the top 8 here, indeed. Pack is just getting sniped. Or, well, not getting sniped. He just barely gets in. Brent was able to defend his top 8 position. And here we have Spam going through his last identity. Getting himself 1 point. 2 points. 2 points. Better than 1. Spam closing the gap between him and Tween right now for the top 13. As you can see, Spam comes closer towards Tween here. And almost is able to go for the overtake here on the league ranking. So that is definitely a positive result here in this map. Right, here we go into the second map. League ranking right now is Tween, still 13. Worker, still 16. But as you can see, it's like no difference between these players. So it's really hard to try and pick your opponents in the head-to-head right now. Alright, next map will be Bolt Holes. And let's take a reminder of what this map looks like in the map preview. Bolt Holes is the map that is famous for its really tight identity in the end. All right. Yeah, and indeed, I see chat. Look, the round 4 reset is late. But you have to do it if you are potentially working with a game-breaking bug, like icy wheel start of Massa. You need to check if nothing is wrong. This is like the integrity of the competition here. Anyway, we have 10 seconds left here. And then we're gonna go live on both holes. Make sure to yap cheer for Spam as we're going live. We are currently on 6 hearts. And we are live here on the second map. And what we're looking for here is some good amount of points to make some wiggle room. Some like more power over what multiplier to get in the end. Sorry guys, the ad. Yeah, okay, I can't say it if you got an ad. But that's uncontrollable, that's just Twitch. Spam in the meantime gets 6th. It is a good start here. Ooh, and we have Brand with a... No, sorry, that was not Brand, that was Massa or Granadi here with a mistake. Biggs as well, slowing down a lot here, 2 seconds behind. But Spam right now in the top 8, looks decent. Ooh, just about loses it to Afi right now. Aurel with the wonky jump, but Spam is just so close to getting into the green numbers once again. Gets a good right track to get as much speed as possible into the wall right. And let's see who gets a high exit speed going into the identity. High exit speed is good, but also a little bit risky. Going into the first jump, you want to go as fast as possible, and Spam takes it somewhat safe here. Scrappy makes the mistake. He's going to have to go for a respawn. Second jump, Spam takes it nicely. Still in top 8 for him. But here comes Granadi. Granadi not able to go for any overtakes just yet. Tween takes the lead so far. On 25 points for him and also the fastest lap. Spam in top 7 right now. Granadi yoinks away 7. But Spam is still holding strong in the top 8. Here we go from right to left here. Through the second lap of both holes. Spam with the good start right now is potentially getting a top 8 position for himself here on this map. Nice and low jump here by the Dutch player. Looking good in... Ooh, but he gets a little bit of a clip. That's going to slow him down quite a bit. Luckily, he had a low jump, so that gives him some margin on Granadi. And indeed, gives him enough to at least stay equal with the German here. Trying his best to hold on to the top 7. It does so indeed with the better jump. Once again, we are ahead of Granadi right now on the middle of the second lap. And look at that. The gap is quite big to the next player, Afi, who is in top 6. So we're going to continue to battle for top 7 instead. Granadi is not giving up just yet. Once again in 7, but now Spam is in 7 again. It is hard to guess who is going to be 7th after this identity. Let's take a look. First part done correctly for both of the players here in the battle for top 7. Second jump. Nicely done here. Granadi goes so far to the right, but survives. Good angle here for Spam. And we have another successfully done identity. Sadly, though, Granadi has the best third jump and therefore takes over the lead. Ooh, but we have a mistake here. It is indeed Tween who makes a huge mistake. Has 1 point so far and with another mistake falls down out of the top 8 once again. Spam is taking advantage of this one and moves into 7th place. With Granadi just ahead of him, the top 6 battle is raging on. Ooh, who is going to get the lower jump here? Looks like Granadi is going full res. Kappa is going too low. He will slow down a lot. Spam gets the clip. He will fall down behind Gwen, Kappa and Granadi right now. Still in top 7, however, because he saved himself quite nicely. Spam now 1 second behind the leader, Afi. And remember, Gwen was 1.5 seconds ahead of the second place player here. This time around, on this map, we have a lot closer of a battle. Spam still holding strong in 7 here, but look at that. Papu is coming, knocking down on the door. Ooh, Gwen slows down a lot there. Probably got a clip or a bump. Ooh, through the first part of the identity. Spam making it so far. Second part coming up. Papu is lurking here. Oh, Oh, that hurt just to watch Papu going full faceplant in the third jump. He is definitely out of it right now. Has to go for a respawn here. Spam solidly in 6 right now. Let's take a look. Gwen is just behind Spam, as you can see. Spam will have to defend his top 6. But Spam on a good race here so far on bolt holes. We are over halfway towards that finish line, towards the checkered flag. And Spam in top 6 right now. Still about 1 second behind the leader. So holding on to the pace here. Ooh, Grenady struggling here on this part. A lot of mistakes by a lot of players there. Luckily this time around, it is not losing you seconds. It is mostly like half a second-ish. And indeed, Grenady will find himself on 7 right now after that little bit of a bump. Gwen, in the meantime, is going pedal to the metal and will overtake Spam for top 5. But Spam is not out of the race just yet. And the pace of Spam has been good so far on bolt holes. Maybe he can go for the overtake on Gwen once again. We have a lot of Yap cheerleaders in the chat here. Let's take a look at the hearts real quick. Spam on 6 hearts right now. Here we go through the identity. Spam taking it nicely in the first one, taking it somewhat safe. And therefore making sure that he is in the race after this identity. Once again, looks good here for the Alliance player. Grenady already coming a little bit closer. Gwen takes the fastest lap. And we're moving into lap 5 out of 6 here on bolt holes. I'm losing some ground to Brent right now, who is in the lead. 1.4 seconds now, but we're mostly looking at, holding on to the top 8. Right, here we go. Good part here by Spam going up the wall right. It is still possible for Spam to somehow get into the top 12 and secure himself the spot for the TrackMania Grand League, even with the 2-pointer. He just needs to get the fastest lap and overtake everyone here and get first. I don't know, it sounds hard, but it is possible here. In the meantime, though, Spam is still holding on to top 6 right now. Right, here we go through the identity. There will be one more identity after this. Oh, we have double mistake here. Pack bumping his head. And we also have Gwen, who completely face planted. He is out of the race. Oh, Grenady going so far to the right. No, he does survive. Grenady once again back in ahead of Spam, but Spam still takes over a position because of 2 mistakes ahead of Spam here. And Spam sneaks himself into the top 5. Grenady is on a roll right now. He is not giving up that easily and is on a really high pace. Hard for Spam to keep up with, but Spam still strong in top 5 here. Back is just behind him, as you can see. About 0.2 of a second. And here we go to the left. Spam, oh, really strong left drift here. Comes closer to the German, Grenady. Ooh, look at this. And Spam also closing in on the leader here. And overtakes Grenady right now for the top 4 position. Spam is not giving up that easily, ladies and gentlemen. We are not out of the race just yet. 1.2 seconds now between Spam and Avi. One more lap and we have one more identity left basically here. Spam in top 4. Can he hold on or will Grenady snipe it in the end? Here we go. Last identity. Let's make sure Spam makes it here. First part done successfully as Kappa makes a mistake. He gets the booster though, so we'll probably hold on. Here comes Pack as well. And Spam needs to hold on here. Oh, and he does indeed. Look at that. Pack and Spam ending equal here for top 5. But Spam luckily is able to edge it out. Top 5 for Spam here on bolt holes. Good amount of points. 18. And that's what you like to see. Good job by Spam here. 18 points in the end. Moves himself into 20 points right now, which means he needs 27. Wait. He needs 27? I think, or 28. One of the two. To get into a position where he needs a 5x multiplier to get in top 12. The 5-hat maths here. And you know what? 27 points in 2 maps? That's possible. That's catch-upable. Alright, it is clash time. And that means the chat will take over. The chat will be able to type in commands like plus, plus, minus, minus, left, left, and right, right. To turn the car. And like I say every week, but just in case, remember, there is quite a bit of delay. If you press that button, like plus, plus, it will take a couple of seconds before it actually registers. Because it needs to go from the chat to the game, to my screen, to your screen back again. And the respawn, I mean, yeah, you can try all you want, but only the mods will be able to respawn. We can see a little bit of a plastic hill already. Gotta keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in mind. Alright, and we are off to the races here at the start. Clash, and I probably need to spectate spam, actually. Here we go. First turn a little bit to the left here. So far, so good. But here comes the boosters. And a right turn coming up right after that. Oh, but beautiful steering by the chat. And we overtake like 10 people. But now we're stuck a little bit. No, we make it. We make it. We're good. It's easy. Through the water. Oh! No, we're not stuck. We're good. You don't have to call Step Bro just yet. We're good. Ooh, over the triple red booster here. Zoop! If we don't go out, we're still good. Ooh, Afi and Papu going over the rails. Tween on the left side. Massa and Aurel were like lemmings. That looks so freaking funny, man. Massa and Aurel jumping off. But here we are. This chat is 5-head. And we make it through the next checkpoint. And top 6 we are. Over the hill. Oh. Without challenging our top 6 position. Another red booster's coming up. Zoom in. Oh! 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 What? Okay, well, that's a respawn. Okay. What was that? That would have been insane if that worked. Oh, we're going far to the left here. Can we make this turn? We do indeed. Alright, Gwen has finished. We have 1.5 minutes left to finish ourselves. And we can see that there is the end right ahead of us. Here we go. Come on, chat. We can do it. Plus, plus. Plus, plus. Hey! And we finished 5th position here. In the end, only 24 seconds behind the leader, Gwen. Good job by the chat. And now, we can do 1 minute of completely nothing. While we wait for the other players to finish. Afi going over. Not taking the fastest approach here. Can Grenadi take it fast? I'm gonna go with no. Ooh, Aurel is lined up correctly here. Oh! Nope. Too far to the right. Alright, and this is your quick reminder to make sure to cheer for Spam by hovering over the stream and clicking the cheer button on the extension. Let's make those hearts go up for the last step. We can do it, chat. Alright, clash time is over. Let's get back into the step. And let's focus up. Look at the step ranking here. Spam, somewhat on the bottom. But 20 points is somewhat okay. You know? Oh, I just realized my quick maths were really wrong. And we need 37 points. So, you know, 37 points in 2 maps. That's 2 top 8s, and one of them needs to be good. Okay. I'm feeling it. What about you, chat? Type 1 in chat if Spam can do it. That's what I'm talking about. Bunch of ones here. Like I said. It is clear. It is obvious. Spam will do it. First map to do so is Grasshopper. We're gonna need a good performance out of Spam here. Let's take a look at the map by the presentation. Alright, it is grass sliding time, baby! Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. Alright, warm-up is over. We have still the 6 hearts. We can do it. We can take one more. Alright, here we go. 5 seconds until we go live. Look at everyone here. Hi, chat. Say hi. Go. Make sure you wave now that you're in frame. Oh, too late. Unlucky. Alright, we're live here on Grasshopper. Map 3 out of 5. It is time to shine, baby. Spam with a good start. Over the dirt we go. So far, so good, as Spam is still in the top 8, but loses some ground, as you can see. Maybe he can catch up a little bit in the next turn. Ooh, good low airtime by Spam here. Gets a lot of speed. Good drift here as well. I like this approach here over the dirt. Should get net Spam a good amount of exit speed going up here the hill. And indeed, this is the case. Spam overtaking people left and right. The Spam catch-up is real. He is dipping his fries all into them right now, as he is going for the catch-up. Already on... well, 11. But maybe with a good idea. Oh, we have Muda going for the grass slide. Giga chatting it up here. And it is immediately backfires, as in the first identity he already messes up. Muda falls behind. Spam now in top 10 after lap number 1. But here we go. Top 9 for Spam now. Look at this. Kappa, who had 5 on his car, is losing a lot of ground here. Spam overtaking him. And 7. Indeed, we have the green numbers on the car. Like we love it. We love it. 6th position already. Spam is on a roll right now with a little bit of a weak start. Managed to catch up and is now in top 6. And is now also in a battle with Afi for the 5th position. Getting himself in top 5 as of right now. Over the plastic we go. We have Binks and Gwen leading the race. Tween is doing well as well, as Massa is just ahead of us. Ooh, but Massa does not have a whole high amount of speed, but this identity is going to be important. Spam takes it really good. Takes it really good again. And Spam is insane on the identity. Tween makes a huge mistake. We have Gwen slowing down, and now only Binks is left. It is like Spam heard the call and was like, oh, we need a good performance. We need a good performance of Grasshopper? Well, let's do it. Spam overtakes the lead right now in first place. This is very bullish right now, as Spam is overtaking, is now on a 25-pointer. About to more than double up his points in the step so far. Still leading as of now. Let's zoom out. This is the opponent who is closest. The name is Binks. 2nd place for him. Spam has 0.2 of a lead. Ooh, goes far outside, but Spam is still holding strong here. Spam comes out of clash time like a bull. And is in first place right now. Ooh, Binks comes a little bit closer. This identity is going to be important. We're zooming in on Spam once again. Takes it somewhat safe. But better than Binks so far. What about this landing? Binks has to drift a little bit. It's not going to be enough just yet. Binks will overtake Spam for first place. But Spam's still in second right now. And look at that. Gwen is far behind, as you can see. So the battle is on between Spam and Binks for first place for 25 points. Only 0.04 of a second between Spam and Binks right now. Over the plastic we go. Ooh, Spam going wide, but this might be the opportunity to get a lot of speed. Does so indeed. Comes closer to Binks once again. Ooh, and here we go. Spam was trying to go for the overtake just right now. And he does so indeed. We have one back on the car. Spam in first place, but Binks is so close. Different approach by the players here. Gwen somehow catches up to both Spam and Binks right now. Coming up to another identity. Ooh, this is tight. Oh! Binks is out. Gwen somehow makes it. Spam takes it better, however. And now it is a battle for first between Spam and Gwen right now. Binks is gone. What a map we have on our hands right here. Spam still in second place. Only 0.04 of a second behind. Just like last lap. But this time around it is Gwen, not Binks. Going up here. Not amount the exit speed we had last round. Losing some ground to Gwen. But to be clear here, second place I would definitely take. We have 0.1 of a second right now between Gwen and Spam. As you can see, Gwen is taking some ground here every turn. The gap between Spam and third place is about half a second. Into the identity we go. Identity 5 out of 6. Both Gwen and Spam make it. Although Gwen extends his lead just ever so slightly once again. Who is the closest towards Spam? Ooh, as you can see, actually, Alfie is coming somewhat close here. But Spam still solidly in second place. This is really good. Come on. Let's make sure to get this second place right now. Make sure to cheer on Spam. The hearts are working. The hearts are working. We're still on 6 hearts right now, but we're still holding strong. Ooh, good inside approach here. We still have 0.2 of a second on Afi. Gwen extending his lead again and again and again here. His pace is, it seems, a little bit higher. Coming up, the last identity. Let's take a look. Can we hold on? First jump. Done. Muda! What is going on? Muda with the snipe. No, it is not enough. Muda is not able to snipe second place, and Spam will lock in second place. Muda coming out of nowhere there, but it was not enough. Spam gets 22 points. Hello. Well, that deserves a Drake. Very good performance here by Alliance. Spam gets 22 points, moves himself to the answer. 42. We can do it's still in the cards to get the backdoor top 12 right now. It can still happen. It is time to believe. It is time to do it. Here we go. The last map of the point accumulation phase. Spam with a really good performance on the previous map, but is not out of the woods just yet. He needs another good one on Throttling Act. Okay. The chat is telling me we need 59 points, not 57. Fair enough. We just need a really good performance here. That's what it's all about. Yeah, if we get 17, we're on 59 points. So 17, 18, something like that would be really nice here. And that is 6th place. Easy. Top 6. Easy. Yeah, just get top 6 and then just get the 5x multiplier. We can do it. Throttling act. Let's go. Alright, here we have gone live on throttling act. Spam in the middle so far. Gwen takes over the lead. Gwen is just... What is his start? Hello? He's cheating. In the meantime, Spam is in 3rd place. With a good start for Spam here. 3rd place already. Spam normally has some bad starts, but catches up later on the map. But right now, he just starts out immediately. Very strong. 3rd place right now, which is in the top 6 range we want to be. Over the dirt we go. Over the plastic we go. Spam losing some ground to the other players. Ooh, but a good inside line here. And now we're moving on to the identity. The identity where you go full speed. You are not allowed to release the gas or to brake. So that means you need a good amount of speed going into it. And nothing more, nothing less. Spam makes the first identity here. Good low jump as well. And so 4th place at the end of the 1st round. Very good start here for Spam on throttling act. Here we go into the 2nd lap. Massa, Afi, and Papu are all risking it for the biscuit right now. And Papu's out of the race. He jumps up too high. Spam moves into the top 6 once again. Muda is currently trying to deny Spam the top 6 position, which is exactly what Spam needs and nothing less. Ooh, Tween clips it. Is still in it though. Spam 7th right now. In a battle for 6 with Muda and Bren. But Muda is taking a very different approach here. Jumps up really high. Somehow this works out. Okay, over the identity we go. Oh, that was so close to the... Oh, I don't even... Oh, I just don't want to think about it. Oh, and there goes Bren? No? Afi. Afi is out. Spam back in 6 or 5. Depends on what Bren is doing. We are now once again in 6th position. Gee, what is just... Can I breathe? Ah! Ah! Tween! Tween is out! What just happened? Tween is out. Spam in top 5. Spam is top 5 right now. I'm taking all the hopium I have next to me. Alright, and here we go. Over the identity. Nicely done. Nicely done. Let's move into lap number 4. We are halfway towards the finish line here. Massa had a high jump and loses some ground. Spam comes closer. That's all bonus points here. We just want to be top 6 at least. Looking good so far. And just to be clear, Muda is quite far behind Spam. As you can see, the gap is quite huge. So Spam just in a pretty safe top 5 right now. Ooh, Brand makes a mistake. Slows down quite a bit here. Oh, and clips it as well. That's gonna hurt. Oh, and there goes back. And Spam moves into top 3. Spam takes it safe, but almost too safe, and didn't account for the low speed, but he does make it. And Spam is still holding the bronze medal right now as we're moving into lap number 5. Tween takes the fastest lap. Tween with the... Remember, Tween, he made that huge mistake. He crashed. He's top 6 right now. What is this map? Spam with the bronze medal in his hand right now. Taking it safe, as you can see. Normally you no drift that, but Spam just drifting it a little bit to make sure he stays in the race. And this is definitely the tactic here. You want to take it safe. Right, here we go. Identity number 5. First part successfully done. Second part, check. Gwen? Okay, he's fine. Looks a little bit wonky. He's fine. We are still in 3rd place here, going into the last lap. Just one more lap to go. One more lap of the regular season's regular maps. All right. Checkpoint. I can barely cast right now because I'm like... my heart is pumping. Spam's still in 3rd place. He just needs to save it. To be clear, we're hoping here for the opportunity to maybe get the 5x multiplier. So it's still a long shot, but here we go. Last identity. Successfully done. Second part. And Spam does it! Can he snipe Massa even? No, Massa jumps lower, I think. Yeah, he does. Massa jumps lower, but Spam takes 3rd place. 20 points for him. And what a step. 62 points in the end. Gwen is just on another level, but who cares about that? That's a very good regular stat for Spam here. One of his best, if not the best. And now it's multiplier time. And I've completely forgot actually how this one went here on the league ranking. Let's take a look. Spam now. Look at this. So clearly in 12. Oh, sorry, 13. Alright, load, because I want to see the scoreboard. Okay. So, right now. Okay, this is what's gonna happen. Spam can just DNF. Because you need to see what Tween, Kappa, and Worker are gonna do. So you can DNF anyway. So, the strat will definitely be DNF until we know more about what Tween, Kappa, and Worker's multipliers. Also, we want to DNF to get the 5x multiplier, let's be honest. We do. We all know. We can do it. Wait, Tween can't pass. This is true. Four works? 4x works? Spam is 62 points. No way does 4x work, right? There's no way 4x works, guys. Look, I'm bad at math, but I'm not that bad. It's 5x only. Come on. Freaking debating me. Alright, we're warming up on Icy Snake right now. What? Come on. Guys, 4x is not like... You do 4 times 62, and that's the amount of points, okay? You don't do 4x times 62 and then plus 62. Let's just take the 5x. Okay, come on, guys. Like, the chat is currently half-halving it. Okay. But yeah, since Tween cannot go for the overtake anymore on Spam, even if he gets a 5x multiplier, he gets max... Like, he just cannot overtake Spam here. What is Kappa's points? So let's see. Kappa, 40. Oh, that will be enough. Yeah. Kappa can 5x multiplier and overtake Spam, but that's a very low chance. What about Worker? Worker is not able to do that. So, Kappa can backdoor snipe, but it is pretty obvious here that it is in Worker's hand to dodge Spam and get Tween. I don't know. Anyway, we're alive. I'm pretty sure that Spam is just gonna go for a 5x here, because like, what else can you do? Icy Snake, the first 2x multiplier. I'm really interested to see how many people will DNF in the end here, because it will be a lot. There's gonna be a lot of people that need 5x's or whatever. Afi is out of the race. Okay, I see a lot of math here. Guys, Tween has 347, but this already includes his 10 points. Come on. It's 50, but then minus the 10 again. He can only get 40 more. Okay, in the meantime, Spam is in 4th position. I love this chat, man. Massa is in the lead. Massa is one of the players who will probably take that 2x multiplier because it will be enough for him to secure a top 8 position. Spam is out of the race because it doesn't matter. He doesn't need a 2x. "5x Reaper Leaf." Look, I can pretend this 2x multiplier is very important, but it really doesn't matter. Let's take a look at the league ranking real quick. Massa, we're now on 801. He can double up to get 45 more points. He's basically in at that point. So let's see if he does it. Massa and Gwen battling for the 2x multiplier. And Massa takes it. No DNFs. Gwen would have DNF, by the way. Gwen DNFing. Remember, Gwen DNFing, he's going to go for higher multipliers. Drake in the chat for Massa, basically securing his top 8. Basically securing a playoff spot here. And I'm saying basically because there is backdoor possibilities, but... Like, he is 6th right now, so looks pretty safe. I'm gonna notepad this. I'm gonna calculate this. Spam can get 248 more points because you do 5x the 62, but 62 he's already locked in, right? So you do 5x times, so you get 248 more points. Is 248 more points enough? Yes. So the 5x is enough. But then... Is 186 more enough? You will get 582. That's not enough. 4x is not enough. There we go. It's final, guys. I did the math. We see people going left and right here. Interesting. Let's see. Bren right now in the lead. Back overtakes. Back and Bren. Look at this. Back here in 7th. Bren is 10. I think Bren needs a higher multiplier. Pack might just take it here if he can get it. Con Grenadi coming in as well. Grenadi needs higher multiplier to get a playoffs win here. Sorry, a regular season win. So I'm not sure if he will DNF. But I can see Pack getting it here. Oh, Grenadi. Not an Ice Master. Needs to go back to TrackMania school for Ice. Here comes Pack. Will he take it? He's Giga Chatting. Bran, Giga Chatting. Afi is like, fuck it, I'm taking it. I can do one F-bomb. I can do one. Alright, here we go. Afi takes it. Gets another 62 points. Gets over 1,000 points. This is the first player getting over 1k points by Afi here. His regular season is over. He potentially has won the regular season, depending on the performance of Muda and Grenadi and potentially Aurel. Gwen has a really good step, so he could definitely snipe it as well. Tween is not going for the 5x because the 5x will not be enough to get spam. Tween's season is basically over. The only thing he can do is defend against Kappa. But that doesn't matter because he will play Kappa anyway. So what Tween does is irrelevant. Right, and here we go. Let's see here. Grenadi is leading. Then we have Kappa and Gwen. Gwen definitely DNFing. So he's not really actually racing. He's just warming up. Spam is also warming up. Grenadi is potentially warming up. We don't know. He made a mistake last time. Spam in 2nd place right now. There's no way he's going for this multiplier. If he does go for it, he locks in 13. That's true. That's the only reason to do it. Well, not doing it this time around at least. That was a mistake. Grenadi in the lead right now, defending against Kappa. If Kappa gets the 2x multiplier, he gets 40 more points. This will not be enough to overtake Tween, but that wouldn't really matter anyway. It is more to defend against Worker, which would probably be enough to defend against Worker. So I'm imagining Kappa taking it here. If he can. Going over this, Papu has 31 points. Might snipe it here. Grenadi, do you DNF? And Grenadi's season is over. I'm somewhat surprised by this, honestly. Grenadi locks in not being first? Huh? Why not go for higher? Like, what's the... Why not? Anyway. Good job by Grenadi. You know, this season, he gets 2nd or maybe a little bit worse, but probably like 2nd-ish. In his first season. That is just an insane performance here by Grenadi. He had an incredible regular season. I have to give it up to him. One of the most consistently fast players throughout the whole thing. Very well done by Grenadi here. Can't wait to see his performance in the playoffs, honestly. Ooh, and we have a mistake by Muda. But Muda on record for going maybe for a really high multiplier to snipe 1st place. Has 77 points in this step, so a really good step for him. So he could go for that, just as Gwen is probably doing so as well. Right, we are currently on our last 2xer. Scrappy is leading it right now. Another identity coming in. Okay, Scrappy, then we have Brand, then we have Kappa. And once again, Kappa probably will finish. I don't know about Scrappy. Let's take a look. Where's Scrappy? In the league ranking. He is currently on 11. So he has nothing to lose here. Might as well go for something higher. He can literally DNF. There's nothing to lose for Scrappy. Yeah, top 12 means you don't have to do the head-to-head. And it means you are in the season. Sorry, you are in next season, 100%. If you're not top 12, you have to battle for your spot in the TrackMania Grand League. So preferably you are top 12, of course. Man with the good dirt, flexing his skills here on the dirt. Scrappy still leading. Kappa in the solid second place. Going over the identity now. Spam out of the race. Let's follow Kappa here. Gran and Scrappy ahead. But will we see DNFs? Kappa DNFs? Okay. Kappa DNFs. Sween gets 10 points. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah. So, this means officially Spam is not last in this season. Spam not 16th in this season. Alright, Spam first in the 3x multiplier. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but we DNF those. 3x is for noobs. Still though, we gotta warm up and get ready for the 5x multiplier round. Right now it is a close battle. Gwen leading, although I'm not sure if he is gonna take a 3xer here. He knows, of course, that Grenadi and Afi already finished. If Gwen can... If with a 3x Gwen gets another 200-ish points, that would not be enough to win. So Gwen will probably go for a 4x multiplier. If everyone DNS around... we have not seen that, but I'm guessing that no one will get a multiplier, and the multiplier is given to nobody, and we will move on to the next one. That's what my guess, but we've never seen that. You know, Spam Space is looking strong here, always in the top. So this is promising for the 5xer. Muda right now? Is Muda in a position to snipe it here? He would get 150 more. Yes. If Muda gets the 3x, Muda will be ahead of Afi. So this is probably him taking it here, honestly. If Muda gets the 3x, he wins the regular season unless we get a snipe from someone like Gwen here. So, you know, would probably take it if I were him, but we don't know. We might see a DNF anyway. Here we go. DNF time. No, Muda takes it. GG, clap to Muda. From out of nowhere in the last two steps, having two great steps here. And yeah, moves himself up. Yoink. Zoop. And barely snipes out Afi here. What a performance by Muda in the end. So Muda first right now. The other players that could potentially snipe is Massa, but Massa already got a 2x, so he is out. Aurel is still racing, but Aurel has 39 points. So it is basically Gwen. You know, that's a good position to be in if you're Muda. Although, to be honest, if it's a player that could get a 4x or 5x here, it is Gwen, because he's been playing really well here. And Spam as well. Look at this. Once again, Spam leading. I mean, sure, with Gwen here, but he's leading. But of course, we have double DNFers here at the top. Spam and Gwen both will not take 3xers. Because it will not further their standings. I mean, yeah, Gwen can just get second or whatever, but that's not how real men do it. Alright, Spam takes over the lead. We have Scrappy and Bren here. Kappa as well. Kappa is potentially interesting here. Kappa will get 80 points if he gets this. That will not be enough to overtake Tween. So, DNF. Unless he just locks in it in here, because if he gets the 3x, he will. Yeah, I don't know, man. What am I even talking about? You know. I'm not completely sure what Kappa's goals are, so I'm not sure if he will DNF once again. Right, here we go over the dirt. Yeah, Spam is just really far ahead here. This is looking good, promising for the 5x multiplier round. It is so weird to see him, like, in first place in a 3x multiplier. Any other step, we would be extremely excited and cheering him on. Like, he's gonna get it, he's gonna get it. But we know he's gonna DNF here. Will Scrappy take it? He does so indeed. Scrappy gets a 3x multiplier, getting himself 52 more points. And that means he overtakes enough people to get into the top 8. Scrappy moves in top 8 here. The only thing Scrappy needs is for Binks, Papu, Bran to not get a multiplier here. Okay. 4x is not enough. We need 5x. Here we go. The 4x multiplier. This is enough for Gwen, right? Gwen on 94. That means a lot of points. Yeah, that's enough. So Gwen will not DNF anymore here, because if he wins this round, he wins the regular season. Gwen and Spam leading right now. Hey guys, what if Spam did the head calculation and he did the calculation wrong? Okay, Spam's leading, but Gwen is looking really strong here. I would not mind Gwen getting the 4x here, because then he would be out of the race, you know? A huge opponent less. Oh, okay, so calculation or not, Spam not taking the 4x multiplier here. Right, so let's be honest here. We're all rooting for Gwen to win, because that would be good for Spam, because it would make it easier for Spam to get the 5x. Let's go. The round of the season is coming up here. The round of the season. Alright, Gwen on his way to win the TrackMania Grand League Fall 2021 season. If he wins this round, he will lock in the championship. Can Pack snipe it in the end? No, and Gwen will win the regular season. A player who just had a really bad start, but started playing after his vacation, school vacation, and that was enough for him to win the whole season. Absolutely insane. Together with Muda, really great performance at the end of the season, and they snipe it away from players like Afi and Grenadi and Aurel, who were really good at the start. And here we go. The 5x multiplier round. The 5x multiplier round. Let's go. Come on. Alright, Pack leads it so far. Spam about 0.1 behind. 0.2 behind. Spam needs to start risking it already. I don't like that. Everyone is super trained here, and they're all going all in. It's all or nothing for a lot of these players here. Back leads, but is already in the top 7. So he is in the playoffs right now. So Back is doing it for show points here. Spam coming so much closer, but Spam... Oh, he needs it, man. He needs to full risk it. Alright. Second part of the entity. Papu clips. Alright. Someone PayPal Pack right now. Oh! Victor! It's happening. Spam is first. It's happening. Come on. Come on. Come on. He has 0.2 of a second. Come on, Spam. Do it. I can't cast anymore. It's just watching now. Back is right behind him. 0.2 of a second. Don't do it, Back. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Come on, Back. Don't do it. Come on, Spam. Just half a lap to go. If Spam gets the 5x here, he is safe for the next season. Identity coming up. It is in Spam's hands right now. It is in Spam's hands right now. The 5x multiplier and the top 12 position. And Spam actually does it. He actually does it. Spam locks in top 12. He is safe for next season. The back door is done. The back door is done. Are you serious right now? How is this even happening? Carl Jr. is in the head-to-head. Carl Jr. is in the head-to-head and Spam is in top 12. Well. And just like that, we get one of the best steps Spam has ever done in the history of his TrackMania Grand League career. Wow, Spam, can you turn on your cam real quick? Because that was insane. It sounds like he's AFK right now. We have him on call, but he's saying nothing. In the meantime, dude, my hands are shaking. In the meantime, we have a bunch of gift subs here. Let's see if I can keep up with everyone here. Oh, there we go. Hello. He did it. Hi, Spam. Dude, are you serious right now?
Dude, I almost fainted.
You can't be real.
Holy shit. I legit almost fainted. Oh my god.
I need to chill. Holy shit. Jesus.
Dude, map 1, mistake. You don't get top 8. It's basically over. Unless you get a really good performance in the other 3 maps and get the 5x. And what happens?
Yeah, something happened. Dude, I was... Oh my god. I don't know what to say, man. Jesus Christ. I'm shaking. This was... Dude, I think my heart rate went up to like 190 in that whole run. I insta have a headache as well. Jesus Christ. Wait, what did you ask me again? Sorry.
I was just saying that after map 1, it looked like it was the dream was over, right?
Dude, that restart really fucked it up. Holy shit. I felt good. I was in 4th place on Launchpad. It was my worst map. And man, I pulled it together afterwards. And yeah, that was holy fuck. Yeah.
After Launchpad, I had to mentally reset. It was really a bummer, and I think a lot of players were not in a good mood. Tween, I think Tween's whole step was ruined because of this. Even on map 4, he
It looked
said,
like it,
"Man,
yeah.
my mind is still on map 1." He said, like that. Just it sucks to read stuff like that, but god damn it. What the hell, man? Like I was. Oh my god! I even went in my Discord to ask what the fuck am I supposed to do
Yeah.
during the warm up. I was like, man, okay, Tween, if he has to get a 5x to beat me with 1 point.
No, he wouldn't have
I was,
beaten you.
yeah, he would have had 50 points.
Yeah, but you get plus 40 if you get a 5x, and plus 40 was not enough.
Wait, what? He had 10 points times 5. That's 50.
Yeah, but you already have 10, so you get 40 more.
Oh, yeah.
This was a confusion point in the chat as well for us,
Oh,
because
man,
we thought
dude.
that 4x would be, for a second, that 4x would be enough because of that thing where you count and double.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Oh, dude, what a crazy,
Yeah.
crazy story.
Yeah, so map 2, really good performance. Map 3, really good
Wait,
performance.
what happened on map 2? What was map 2 again? I don't even know. I forgot everything.
Yes, something
Wait,
happened.
bolt holes? Bolt holes.
Bolt
I mean,
holes you got
let's talk
second, right? Or
I mean,
Dude.
bolt holes, I did. Dude, I'm so lost. I clipped the inside of the hole like 3 times again, which is really annoying. And then yeah, grasshopper went extremely well. I was bad.
Yeah.
Did Gwen go for a bug slide or not?
No, Muda was the only one.
Okay. But yeah, I was battling with Gwen the whole way, I think. So I was aware of my position. I was pretty much safing, but the level was really good. And then the map afterwards, Throttling Act was the map that I was afraid of the most, because that map is just tough. But
Yeah.
I said to myself, if I can save a 611, that has to be in. And
Dude, every time you
yeah.
drive over that identity is just extremely scary.
Dude, there was
because-
one identity. There was one identity which was insane. Wait, let me share
Yeah.
my screen. You can see my reaction while we just do it live.
All right.
We'll just watch the last bit here. I'll share my screen and you can
Yeah. Should work.
Wait, let me. Man, what Yo, guys, can anyone? Oh, there it is. This is very good because it will be exciting in the last steps. If you are like 200 points behind 8th place, you can still catch up. Dude, what a memer. Who is that guy? He's a legend. But I'll be honest.
True. No.
I'll be completely honest here. Does it feel good to win this way? Because Carl is MIA? No, it doesn't. It's like a very 50-50 feeling that I have right now.
It's a little bit bittersweet, right?
Because
yeah.
like I've said it last time as well, like one player can have an incredible step, but another player on the other end will be in a very bad mood. And okay, I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
If I press watch stream right now, will it line up on... It will. Beautiful.
Okay, here we go. I think this is the last... yeah, this is the... Wait, let's go a little bit. Let's just watch it from here. This is lap 2. Dude, my heart rate, when I saw this number 1 here, it was like absolutely... I felt actually my whole chest was like pounding. I don't think I've felt this in a very long time. But I could literally feel the whole thing. Oh, they're saying they want full screen.
Yeah, one sec.
Yeah, I'll pause it.
Uh...
Guys, you guys did a hype train of about, you know, a lot. But I only have a tiny Christmas tree. And I don't think I have enough balls to put in the Christmas tree, okay? Guys, I don't know if I can put all of you guys in the Christmas tree. Jesus Christ. All right, let me know if I can play it.
Yeah, one sec. OBS is being annoying.
Yeah, we'll wait. Anyway, yeah. So I was in Discord. I was literally like, I had no idea what I was gonna do. I knew Tween was not gonna get me, or well, I was under the impression that if he got a 5x, he would beat me. So that was in the back of my mind. But yeah, 2x. I think I had chances to get a 3x, a 2x, not the 4x. I think I had a couple chances to get some multipliers here if I was in a different situation. But yeah.
All right, almost
That
there.
was crazy. All right. Dude, I have an insta headache. That adrenaline,
Yeah.
dude. Holy shit. Man.
All right, we're ready. Couple of black bars in the end, but whatever.
All right, here we go. So yeah, at some point I checked the HUD, I think. Well, I'm not actually sure. Right here, it's like, I think I check it here. Yeah, right here. So I am only a 10th ahead here, and Papu is 5/10. And I know Pac is extremely tough to beat, right? He is crazy guy. And yeah, so I was aware of my gap. You can even see me look at the gap here, and I was like, okay, I cannot mess up. But here, my heart rate is, dude, it's literally, I felt my whole chest was like pounding, dude. It was ridiculous, and I knew I couldn't save this section either. It's really risky. And then in the end, man, let me actually have a look, because I think wait, is this is gear 3? Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm lucky because, oh yeah, it even says here, wait. Yeah, I'm lucky that I went to gear 2, because if I was in gear 3 on this ice, I would slide out. You would literally slide out. So,
Oh, wow.
but yeah, my ice was pretty fucking insane.
Yeah, really good ice here.
And then right here, man, it was like, dude, I was like,
Walk off right there.
Omega, and I even had to sit down here because I was like, I'm about to pass out.
Oh, wow, you can actually see you in the corner right there.
I was about to fucking faint, literally right there, dude. I was like, Jesus Christ, I need to take a chill. Wait, so how many points did I get there? Someone do the math. But yeah, I'm just here sitting. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I'm not crying. I'm like, I was sweating like crazy. So here I sat down because I legit felt like I was about to pass out.
You had a 310-point step there today.
Damn, that's crazy. Hallelujah, man. But yeah, Gwen wins it with insane performance, dude. Insane performance. All right, I can stop sharing. You can go to the other.
Yeah.
Over there.
Boop, boop.
Anyway, yeah, that was
There we go.
yeah, that was absurd. That was absurd.
Whew, man,
Insane.
what?
Oh, Virtual just
Hey.
raided.
Thanks,
Oh,
Virtual,
shit.
for the raid. Yeah, I mean, who else to raid than the player who just sniped top 12, right?
Yeah.
What a
All right,
last
so
step.
I have some inside information. Caro Jr. has messaged me. He says, "Congrats, Tim. Really insane heart emoji. You know, he is proud of me. He is happy for me, and yeah, no bad blood between me and Carl. But I'll keep it a $150. I was either, yeah, like I said in the beginning, if I didn't have the 60+ points, I wouldn't have gone for the 5x. If it was any lower, I would have gone for like my playing worker, basically. So yeah. God damn, dude. What a roller coaster of a season. Again, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm too old for this. Like, I cannot handle these
Again.
things anymore, man. I can't.
So yeah,
It's
now
just-
final chance coming up, right?
Wait, when is that? I
I don't
already
know.
had I marked my calendar on the 9th of January for the head-to-head. I don't even know when I play next now. I had no I didn't even mark it in my calendar that I was gonna play it. The whatever I'm playing.
I don't know. It's just, who could have seen it coming that you still get 12 here? It's crazy.
You did. You always believed in me.
True. And the chat did as well.
Yeah,
I asked them before, type 1 to see if Spam gets 12, and they did.
Like
So
absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I play next Sunday. Oh goddamn! I thought I had like a couple
next Sunday, all
bit
right.
of a break here. God damn it. Yeah. Anyway, that is dude.
Dude, can you like go in a little bit because we saw that you were doing well in the 2x multipliers and the 3x multipliers. You were just warming up basically because we all knew you were gonna go for 5x, but you were already on a good pace. Did you feel confident or?
Yeah, I was feeling good. Like I said, I could have had a 2x, I could have had a 3x. No 4x for me, obviously, but yeah, I was playing really good. I was playing really good, and yeah, I think honestly, I have to give a shout out to Bergie and Carl for the last 4 evenings. They have been supporting me every single evening for about 4 to 5 hours. I've grinded late hours till like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., and they were there for me on Discord. So big shout out to them. I think it really helped. I honestly think it really helped that they were there. So yeah.
The coaches
But
of
yeah,
TM, man.
I was really I was feeling it. Like after the first 2x, I was like, okay, today is gonna be a bullish day. Definitely. But man, oh man, like, does it feel good to actually play a good step again? Jesus
Oh
Christ,
wow,
all my
yeah.
steps were pretty mediocre. I mean, maybe we could do like a short recap of the whole season. Uh, Let me actually open up the steps how I played ranking. Okay, step 1. Let me click on my name here. So I've only gotten 2 multipliers, right? No, 3. Yeah, I got 3 multipliers in the whole season. 2 2x and 1 5x. But my steps overall have been pretty bad. Step 1, I had 25 points and then multiplied it by a 2x, which is not so good, right? That is
Yeah.
like a very mediocre step.
It was
Step
yeah.
2. Step 2, 39 points. On Vertigo, I was in the running for the 5x here, and I got second behind Massa in that round. So it
Yeah.
could have been a 2x or a 5x. The 5x I failed 100%, but the 2x, yeah, was in play there. Step 3 was 40 points with the poolside craziness, where the 2000s came in play, and Massa took it. That was a insane battle.
would have been a really good step for you if you got it there, but yeah.
Yeah, that would have been. Let's see. Step 4, 48 points. That was actually a good step, but the multiplier map was Launchpad. I don't think I played good on Launchpad. Did I? I think I got second behind Mudda when he won.
Yeah.
Or yeah, I think I remember something like that. Step 5, 28 points, and the multiplier map was Bolt Holes. Yeah, also there I lost to Worker in a multiplier lap by like 200ths of a second.
Lots of barely losing out this season, sadly.
Yeah. The multiplier, I will say everyone played crazy in all the multiplier rounds, to be honest. Well, we have seen, okay, yeah, not everyone. We've seen some very lucky events happening, but then Grasshopper. Yeah, Grasshopper was a good map for me. 88 points in that step, which was really good. Step 7, 41 points, throttling act multiplier map. Yeah, that was just bad. But yeah, I have done very bad, like in a lot of steps on the 6 laps actually. But yeah, the multiplier system saves my ass here. That's for sure.
Yeah. It's well, in the end it does. Yeah. Before it didn't, but now it did.
This step, I can actually be happy about how I played, minus
Yeah.
Launchpad. Launchpad was definitely not.
No, but your other 3
not
maps
the
were
one.
really good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, now we have Carl Jr. in the head-to-head against Worker, which is something I wouldn't have guessed before, but hey, here we are.
Yeah, exactly. Holy shit. Something funny that happened at the start of the multiplier map. It was like Kappa was talking with Worker, and Kappa was like, okay, Worker, are you actually playing or do you want to play spam? And I was like, dude. And I was like, I'm gonna get Carl. I don't know what you're gonna say. I typed it. I'm gonna get Carl. You figure it out. I'm gonna go for Carl. But at that point, I was trolling. Like I was sarcastic. Like there was no shot I was gonna get it. Oh my lord, man. Man.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah, that's about it. That's nuts.
Absolutely nuts.
Jesus Christ.
Just have to calm down a little bit after that one. I don't even know. Oh, man.
Yeah. Eirik Holdall posted a thingy without the multipliers. I would have been 11th without the multipliers.
Even after this one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I would have been top 12 also with that.
So deserved top
cool.
12, basically.
I guess so. Yeah, Bren is the most unlucky player this season.
Oh, really unlucky. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Is he still first, or what is he now?
No, he's second. But
second?
He missed out on 9 positions. That's ridiculous.
Oof, man. Yeah, he didn't even get top 8.
Yeah, that is absolutely crazy. And the luckiest player with the multiplier is Scrappy.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
He loses 5 positions without the multiplier.
Yeah, I mean, we say full lucky here, but it's not a random chance when you get the multiplier, of course, but
no.
It feels more it feels more skill based in the first 4 maps, at least. Let's just say that.
Oh, that's for sure. Yeah, that's for sure. Man, oh man. What a night. What a night. I guess I have to do the POV thing. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I'll do it because there's a lot of people subbed. So I will thank everyone. And
yeah, I couldn't even keep up.
Nah, it's insane. I'll do the quick POV, skipping the first map for sure because that was
that didn't happen.
Freaking disaster. So do you know what happened?
Yeah, Massa got icy wheels at the start.
Yes, like what?
Very weird, right?
Can you join the call, Berg? Yeah, you can join the call. But yeah, he got icy wheels. Like, what? And it was in lap 4. Dude, everyone was mad as F. Lap 4, reset of the map. Oh my god, was everyone pissed. But yeah, it wasn't, it wasn't Massa's fault that he got the icy wheels, but god damn, dude, lap 4 reset.
Ooh. Yeah, there were definitely some complaints there that at lap 4 you don't reset anymore. Then again, you would really mess up Massa's step then. So I don't know.
Yep.
There was no good decision anymore at that point. But yeah,
dude, it was absolutely insane. It was so crazy.
It was for the storyline, so it was even more tight for you to get back into top 12.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess you can end down your cast. This was the last one for this season.
Yeah.
Well, you have the final chance.
Yeah, now I can cast final chance, which is very nice.
Yep. And,
thanks for that.
Who knows? Maybe playoffs as well.
For sure.
Make it.
We're taking the momentum up now, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I'll take over in a little bit when you're done and do the POV.
All right. Well, good job today, Spam. What else can I say?
Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. See ya.
See ya.